Yo guys, welcome to the video. Today I want to share something with you guys. So I work for GTA Exotics, a supercar rental company. They do track experiences where they let people drive Lamborghinis, Ferraris, McLarens, stuff like that on a racetrack. So I do instruction with them. I sit in the passenger seat and teach these people how to drive around a racetrack in a fast car. But I also, sometimes they let me drive the minivan. It takes 8 passengers. And we take that out on track so that they can see the track before actually heading out in a fast car. But sharing their first time on track, even if it's in a minivan, it's really exhilarating for a lot of them. So it's really fun to take them out and teach them a little bit before they get into the driver's seat. Today I just want to show you guys that because I find it hilarious that I get to take 8 people on a racetrack and drive at 6-7 tenths in a van. While also teaching the racing line to them as we go. But yeah, if you guys want to come for a spin, we're going to hop on now. Enjoy the video. One more thing before we get started. It's actually a Chevy Express 3500 van. It's not a minivan, it's a bit bigger. It's got a V8. But yeah, here we go. Alright, my first pylon is on the left-hand side, so I'm keeping it all the way to the left as we come into here. And I'm going to hit my brakes in a straight line before the corner, and then off the brakes when I'm ready to turn. No gas, no brakes, just turning. Now I can start to add the gas back as we unwind out to the left-hand side of the track, keeping it all the way to the left here, and then we brake in a straight line before the corner, off the brakes when I'm ready to turn, nice and close to my pylon, out to the middle, and then back to the right-hand side, keeping it all the way to the right through here. Again, we're going to brake in a straight line before the corner and let off the brakes when we're ready to turn. Nice and close to my pylon. Let it unwind out to the right-hand side. Back to the left for my next pylon. And then keeping it all the way to the right as we come down this inside straightaway. One more time, brake in a straight line. Let off the brakes when I'm ready to turn. Nice and close to my pylon. Use all the track here. And then back to the left for my next pylon. Want to keep it left here if we can before we come over the blind hill, which you're going to stay all the way to the right hand side for. Again, brake in a straight line before the corner, off the brakes when I'm ready to turn. A little bit of ABS there. As you come down and around here, good spot to get on the gas. You're looking for that pylon way down there in the corner. Driving straight out towards it, on the brakes in a straight line out towards it, and again off the brakes when I'm ready to turn. Back to the power, full power, out to the left-hand side, keeping it all the way to the left down here. If you need to, we can add a little bit of brake here, but I'm feeling comfortable. Into the inside, out to the left, a big brake here before we tuck it in nice and tight to the right, so that we can get a really good line through this sharp, long left-hander. It leads us into our last corner, a quick right kink. I don't know if you guys see, but we're catching up to some supercars in a minivan right now. As you guys come over this last hill, you're going to hit the brakes before you continue to the right. If you're doing more than one lap, you'll go through the S's onto our main straightaway. There's some pylons on the main straightaway. Those are meant to slow you down. You just go right, left, and then you're through it. One more right-hand corner, and then you're back to where we started our lap together.